Hi, my name's Andy Jefferson. I'm with Husqvarna North America. We're here today to talk to you about the 2019 Husqvarna Rockstar Edition FC450. So I'll start with what we've changed and maybe go into a little bit of reasons why we've changed these items on the bike. First, we'll go to the front. The first thing you see is the front wheel, and both wheels really is a different wheel for us. And people want to know, is it the same hub? No, it's not the same hub. It's a different hub with a different lacing pattern on the front. It has a cross 3 pattern versus the old cross 2. They're doing that to allow a little more strength and maybe a little more flex also at the same time with the cross 3 pattern. Also in the front you see the blue triple clamps. They're not just blue anodized triple clamps. There is a reason that you see this cut in between the clamp. That is for clamping force. It changes the way the front end feels. Everything that we worked on in the front of this motorcycle was to get some more compliance out of that first couple of inches of travel in the fork. So also in the fork there's a new piston. It has some, let's call them dimples on it, and it holds the valve or the shims away a little bit so you don't get any suction on the shim. It's a pretty cool feature, but all those three things were done to stop the bike from being a little sticky in that first couple inches of travel without sacrificing position, rider position. So then we still have Pro Taper handlebars, which you all see, Brembo front brake. We have a Magura clutch on the master cylinder side. So from there back, get to the motor. The motor changes that we've done in the top, the rocker arms have been changed. Now they are stiffer. They're DLC coated, makes the motor rev a little freer. Another change, the change in the ring gland of the oil ring. And then the last one, the real big one, was the bronze bushing that's in the top of the con rod. That is all this stuff, all those three items to get the bike to rev freer. And as you ride this one, it does rev freer than our previous model. We have new settings in the shock. Not a big change, but more. Every year we get a little better with the shock and how it works. Other than that, you have an FMF muffler on the back of this bike. The head pipe, as you see, is the same as our 19 head pipe, but we put on a slip-on in the back of this bike. So just to give you a little more features. And so, you know, you like to talk about Rockstar Edition and what's the big differences. But if you were to buy this bike, you were going to save your money in case you went out to buy an FMF slip-on and you were going to buy these clamps, you're going to buy wheels. That's going to cost you a few $1,000s, maybe $2,500. And this bike is about probably $600 or $700 more than a standard 19 bike. So there's value in buying a Rockstar Edition, along with the Rockstar graphics that makes the bike look a little cooler, I think, at least at this point. Also, you know, the talk is about bikes and how many bikes you're going to have. There's only about 400 of these bikes coming in the country, so we only have a few per dealer. So if you want one and you're hesitating because you don't know about these changes and you're thinking maybe 2020 has huge changes, you can't wait too long because these bikes really go fast. So it's, you know, at this point, if you're eyeing up one, you should go out and get it, or at least put a deposit down because the bikes are here today.
So we really only had a half day out here on this bike today compared to the shootout where we had 2 full days. So maybe we didn't get to change as many settings as we would have liked to, just to see what could be better or worse. So I believe this will really be fairly close to what the bike will be coming out in 2020. There will not really be any big changes as the overall package. Overall, I think to wrap it up, Husqvarna is really going in the right direction on this bike compared to the 19, just with the small subtle changes it does. It's for sure a better machine, and yeah, I'm just a fan.